Yeah, it's your boy Cardi, Chris WCC, man. I'm back in a bit with another reaction video, man. How y'all been? Hope you been well, taking care of yourself. Loving yourself, doing what you need to do. Staying out the way, being healthy, working out, you know what I'm saying? Being you, being completely you, and being your best self, man. Keep enjoying yourself. Keep striving for greatness. No matter how hard it get, keep going. You know what I'm saying? Always let yourself continue to strive for greatness no matter what, and continue to just do what makes you happy in this world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these people will take it down and will not want you to do that. I mean, or let you try to do that because they be miserable. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look from within and just, you know what I'm saying, take it slow, just be in the present moment, and you'll be where you want to be soon. You know what I'm saying? I promise that. Just keep going no matter what. Today we got Antonio Talks, Asian store owner acquitted after the murder of Cyrus Belton. Shout out Antonio Talks. I seen this today or this morning, and it's just it's just like, are we surprised? You know what I'm saying? Another day of this bum ass system not happening outside, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like it's gonna keep on happening, bro. We gonna stand up for this shit and, you know what I'm saying, stop fucking with these people for real. And you feel me? Start cutting, you feel me, this bum ass system off and start doing our own shit. I'm telling you, they don't care about this. They want us to be in the where they do this on purpose. You know, in this case, this nigga clearly wasn't a threat. They chased him. They chased him for what, 138 yards or something, like a football field and a quarter in one, just over some water. People are dorks, weirdos, losers, racist, and it's just another tragic situation. You feel me? Somebody which was a young kid, 14, man, and just getting profiled because these people are just, you feel me, miserable. And they, meanwhile, they'll be the same ones that be coming to our, you know what I'm saying, our areas, and then act like that. Fucking ridiculous, man. But hey, without further ado, shout out to Tonell speech. Go check him out. And we finna get to this video. Oops.
Cloud
Damn, I can't click nothing.
over my hometown city
yeah.
of Columbia, South Carolina right now. Last night, Rick Chow was found not guilty of the murder of 14-year-old Cyrus Belton that happened back in 2023. Now, you don't know what happened. Let me give you a quick synopsis of the situation. Back in 2023, Cyrus Belton, a black teenager, went inside a gas station that I frequently went to. I wasn't a everyday customer, but whenever I went on that side of town, I would go into that store to get gas or something that I needed. Anyway, though, upon going into the store, the owners immediately tell him to put his bag in front of the door. And what you got to notice about this store is that they often profiled a lot of black people, even though they're in the smack middle of the hood. Why do y'all purposely come to our neighborhood, sell us poison, do this and that, and also profile us? Like, why not just go set up a store around the people y'all want to be around, the white folks, okay? Anyway, right, you know, this is a pattern we see with all of these non-black people. They come into our neighborhoods, make all this money off of us, and then still treat us like shit. Anyway, though, right, he go into this store, he puts his bag down, and while he's walking through the store, the owners are watching him. I mean, it literally reminds you of the scene from Menace to Society. Y'all know the lady that was following Old Dog. This is the exact same thing that happened, right? They're following him. He then opens up the freezer, grabs 4 water bottles. He then puts the 4 water bottles back. He walks to the front of the store, grabs his bag, and as he do so, you see a little commotion. They assume he stole a water bottle, right? And to be fair, no one should steal. And as an owner, I wouldn't want people stealing out of my store as well. But the thing about this is like, Chow is at the register attending to a customer, and he sees Cyrus, who supposedly stole a water bottle. So Cyrus leaves, and the owner comes all the way from the back with his son, run out of the store for a $1 water bottle. He didn't steal it, by the way, okay? Now, they didn't chase him, I believe, over 100 yards out. Keep in mind, Cyrus is a 14-year-old boy. So I can imagine the fear that's going on through his mind. Me, personally, I wouldn't have ran. I would have been like, bro, just look, I didn't steal nothing. Leave me the fuck alone, you know? But he didn't do that. So he runs away, and this is how scared he is, y'all. He runs out of his shoes. He drops his phone. And basically what ends up happening is Cyrus Belton is shot in the back. I believe Rick Chow stated that he was in fear for his son's life. At the scene, a gun was found. But so what? If Cyrus was really going to, you know, harm them, he would have just shot them then and there. And what you gotta realize...
Exactly. How are you in fear of your son's life and y'all are literally purposely running after the nigga? It's just, bro. And the fact that dumbass statement is probably what, man, like, these niggas, bro, they always on some straight fuck shit, bro. Y'all come into our areas on purpose just to do some weirdo shit. You feel me? At this point, my nigga, shit, they need to go on terrorize that hoe. Get that gas station going, man, alright. Now motherfuckers start showing motherfuckers stealing for real, then it's gonna be an issue, right? Okay. Like, damn. You didn't even steal it, you feel me? Y'all could've, bruh. Okay. It's just multiple things. And then I heard also this wasn't the first time he actually did some goofy shit, like the child nigga, like I heard he's done this multiple times. Loser, man.
Is that in that area? Y'all know how I feel about street life. I don't condone any of it, but I understand. That area is a bad area. So he had a gun on him for protection. And what you notice is that all of these, you know, non-black people, they are so cool with everybody expressing their American rights, you know, having a gun, the Second Amendment right, until it's a black person. But anyway, they found the gun on the scene. And supposedly Rick Chow was like, yeah, he was about to shoot my son, so I had to kill him, you know, yada yada. Rick Chow states that Cyrus was pointing the gun. But pretty much every other eyewitness says that Cyrus didn't have anything in his hands. And yesterday, y'all, Rick Chow was found not guilty. This shit broke my heart, dog. Me and my wife was listening to it in the car. We was in the car with our 3 kids, and we was on the way to get something for them, and she was playing the case, and I was like, in the back of my mind, I was like, bro, they gonna find him guilty of something. I was like, man, it's 2026. You know, I'm just trying to think positive. I'm like, yeah, man, ain't no way he gonna get away with this shit. Boom, not guilty, nigga. My heart dropped. I'm like, what? Like, and you know, bro, it just reminded me of Trayvon Martin back when in 2012, and I didn't even understand that at the time like that. I was like, 10 or 11 years old. I just remember Trayvon Martin, he was walking and got killed. Now, I didn't really understand. But now to see in 2026 another situation like this happening, dog, it's like, what is going on, man? I damn near shed a tear last night just thinking about it and just how frustrated, bro. Like, but to be fair again, it's really the prosecution's fault, right? In South Carolina, there is no first or second degree murder. It's just murder. Premeditated murder, right? So basically, the prosecution set it up that it was premeditated murder from Rick Chow. That was what he was being charged for, not manslaughter, not second, you know, yada yada. So instead of them going for a lesser charge, like manslaughter, if it was manslaughter, he most definitely probably would have been found guilty. They didn't set up any other lesser charge. And I guess it was hard to prove that this was premeditated by Rick Chow, you know, even though he had other instances of profiling people, the jurors, they didn't decide that. Yeah, man, it's just an all-around sad situation, bro, and it's just been eating at me. And in my city, man, you know, I've been going on Facebook, I'm seeing everybody mad, everybody out in the streets right now. They at the gas station. Apparently they sold it, but they kind of still own it. So a lot of people are up there right now trying to get that shit shut back down. And I just tell everybody, like, man, all of that ain't really gonna do nothing. All that protesting in the streets and doing all this yada yada hoopery, it ain't gonna do shit. What we really gotta start doing is standing on business. Stop shopping at these stores. Stop going to the nail salon. Stop going to the Chinese food spot. Stop going to the fucking try to just go to mostly black-owned businesses. And I know it's hard. That's the thing. It's hard as fuck because we rarely own shit. Stop going to these hair stores. We really got to make a stand and just show these folks that we not to be fucked with. What needs to be done is, you know, we make a stand and we have more solidarity as a black community. Support each other, have each other backs more. And what happened to Cyrus is something that happened to a young lady by the name of Latasha, I'm not sure her last name, but I think it was in California, and a lady killed her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, bro, it repeat. We see this shit, it repeats. That's why I talk about the past all the time. They be like, oh my God, bro, you're such a victim. Shit repeat, bro. Shit repeat, man. And just even the amount of, like, you know, even on the Asian community, bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all been on, man. All this with Japanese Twitter, with Chinese Natasha dolls, with the Chinese going over and harassing the black kids, like, it has been so much shit going on within the Asian community on black people. And if we was really the violent, you know, group of people that they make us out to be, man, them folks would have been done dealt with. But yeah, dog, it's a very sad moment for my state and my city right now. And if you guys didn't know, Carmelo Anthony is about to go on trial soon. Carmelo Anthony is a 17-year-old who had to defend himself against two white boys that came into his tent. He had a little knife on him for protection, and he did what he had to do. He's about to go on trial right now for the murder of that. And man, just seeing how the system did Cyrus, I'm so scared for Carmelo, right? So I've been, you know, trying to not really get in contact, but I've been supporting him. I think I donated. Y'all should go donate to Carmelo as well, and just get him ready, because we see how this system do black boys. There is no grace for us. Our boys are seen as grown adults, and like, man, I'm just, you know, I'm scared. I'm scared for him. I really feel like it, bro. I see Carmelo as like one of my little brothers. I see Cyrus as one of my little brothers, my little cousin. Like, I see all of y'all as family, dog. And just for that shit to happen, bro, I damn near, like, you know, done broke down, shed a tear and shit, man. Hey, yeah, as we can see, bro, this the gas station right now. Everybody out there mad. And, you know, the sad truth is, like I stated, bro, time gonna go on. People gonna forget. You know, life gotta keep going on. Sad thing, bills gonna have to get paid, and everything is gonna go back to normal. That's the frustrating thing about it. You know, we gonna be mad for right now, but this shit gonna go back. Like, just look at Trayvon Martin. I keep, you know, I'm gonna keep comparing this shit to Trayvon Martin, because just the whole way that shit went about. You know, he killed Trayvon, cold blood, got off on it, signing Skittle bags, all type of shit, right? People dressing up as Trayvon for Halloween. Niggas still walking around right now. You know? Everybody done forgot about him. And it's gonna happen again, man. Man, I swear to God, dog. That's, man.
How is it possible to be this evil? A 14-year-old comes in your gas station. You accuse him of stealing 4 water bottles, and before he heads out of the gas station, he flattens out his hoodie pockets and shows you that he doesn't have anything. You and your son chase him down for almost 2 football fields and shoot him in the back. 3 eyewitnesses say that the boy never brandished a gun or showed a gun to anybody. He was running for his fucking life, and you killed him. Even if he did steal, which he didn't, it was $4 worth of product that you killed him over. And South Carolina jury just found you not guilty. Being black in America is like just living in a constant 24-hour nightmare, bro. And nobody believes you. Nobody.
That's the thing, y'all. Nobody. I'm telling you, bro. They'll be like, oh, you're a victim. Look, I'll say we got niggas in fucking the little basic logic, nigga, all the way in where? Somewhere in Europe, trying to tell us what we go through in black America. Asian motherfuckers that never dealt with us, telling us what we deal with in America. Like, it's so fucking frustrating, bro.
Believes that it's fucked up for you and that people hate you for no reason, and it's all a joke to them because they don't have to deal with things like this. So it's so far-fetched from the reality that they live in that they just think it's fan fiction. It is, how evil do you have to be to find this man not guilty? One of the most open and closed textbook hate crimes that I've
literally, bro. Man, something gotta be done.
Ever fucking witnessed. Ever. And he's not guilty. He killed a teenager that was running away from him. Expert opinions, eyewitnesses, not guilty. I have no words for this shit, bro.
So the fatal bullet entered the victim, 14-year-old victim, Cyrus Carmack Belton, in the right lower back. Right? Traveled through his body and struck his heart. So you hit him in the back. So how did he manage to point something at you if your shot hit him in the back? That's crazy, right? First of all, you chased him, he didn't steal anything, and then you popped him in the back, and then you call self-defense. Right? Stuff like this is gonna keep happening, bro, until our race of people learn to separate. It is going to keep happening, bro.
That's just the sad truth, bro. I keep telling people it's not about us wanting to be racist and feel like we better than everybody by separating, bro. It seems that nobody will respect us as a people until we do for our own, until we able to establish this by ourselves, establish that by ourselves, with no help from outsiders. We don't need shit from y'all. We can build it up on ourselves. And the sad thing is, like, bro, I feel like if black people would have conquered the world and did what Europeans did, we wouldn't be dealing with this right now. They wouldn't be fucking with us. We would have that respect. Now, ultimately, I think this is what, just makes everything look worse, and which I hate this for the black youth, man. We gotta stop glorifying these gangs and shit, bro. But Cyrus, he posted let's just watch it.
Posted a video on his Instagram the night before carrying what appeared to be the same gun, wearing the same red hoodie. The investigator confirmed it.
So already just showing this, it's paying him out to be a fucking savage, posting this gun like this.
Same outfit, same light on the barrel. On cross-examination, defense walked the investigator through everything Cyrus had with him that day. An empty backpack, with just some papers inside. No money, no wallet, no credit cards, no ability to pay for anything. And a loaded 9mm pistol with a laser attachment. Illegally possessed, and his DNA confirmed on the weapon. But then came the moment the defense couldn't recover from. The prosecution stood back up and asked, when Cyrus walked out of that store on May 28th, 2023, was he walking or running? Walking. Was he combative with the Chows, or was he polite? Very polite. What were Rick Chow and his son doing when they left the store? Hauling ass. Running after him. Screaming. And what did Cyrus do when two grown men came running at him and screaming? He appeared to be scared and took off running. The investigator confirmed what every witness had already said. Cyrus didn't steal anything. He didn't threaten anyone inside that store. He walked out politely. And when grown men ran at him, he ran. He ran out of his shoe. He dropped his backpack. He fell twice. He tried to get up, and he was shot in the back over a football field away from where it started. The defense asked the investigator if he'd ever been in a situation where someone pointed a gun at a loved one in front of him. He said no. Different situation. The defense said. The investigator agreed, because in his situation, he never chased a child down the street and pulled the trigger.
As black people, the best thing I say is to get up on y'all knowledge, stay healthy, and try to support black-owned businesses as much as possible. Solidarity in the black community, that's what we need. I don't think marching is going to do anything. I don't know, man. This shit is just frustrating, bro. This is the black fatigue. This is the real black fatigue, This is really what black fatigue is. But everybody just call us victims. They call us crazy, this and that, y'all. It is just fuck, bro. I don't know if I'm even going to monetize this video. If I monetize it, I probably do just want to give all the money away. So it's probably going to get yellow sign, and I'm just going to drop it anyway. So I'm probably not going to make money off this video. But if I do make any money off this video and on my own, I'm going to donate to the family as much as possible. You guys too. I'm going to put his mother's Facebook page in the description. And like I said, I'll try to find a GoFundMe, man. But yeah, y'all.
Same shit, man. Same shit, different day, bro. You can't make it up. Real deal of sad case, man. We live in the times where you think shit will get better, but it just never does. It just shows us every time how much you feel me? They don't fuck with us, and this is exactly why motherfuckers do not take this system seriously at all, especially, man, with everything we have seen. And we will never take this system seriously. It's always some bullshit. They're gonna find some shit to pull out their ass just to make the person that is guilty innocent. Like, crazy, man. But yeah, man, tell me what you thought about the video. Like and subscribe if you're new. It's your boy Carter. If you see him out the video, y'all stay safe, man. I'll lay y'all. See you next time, man. I'm out. Especially my black kings and queens. Y'all be safe out here, bro. It's crazy.